Hi, this is Katie Hart reporting with HDPhysiques.com at the 2018 Olympia. I'm here with Ms. Boya. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great, thank you. I just can't wait to step on stage tomorrow. I'm that anxious.
So I understand you've had a pretty extensive competition history this year. Can you give us a little briefing over that?
Yes, I started this season at the Arnold, Ohio, where I placed top 5. Then I went to Arnold, Australia, Pittsburgh Pro, Northern California Pro, and then Vancouver that I finally won and qualified for this Olympia. Actually, I started my season way earlier because I did after Olympia 2017 the show right after the Olympia, so that was border states. So it was 7 shows until this one.
So essentially you've spent the entire year of 2018 in prep. What has been the biggest challenge spending that long of a period of time in such a depleted state?
I like to compete, so for me it's not hard to diet and training all the time and be in that prep mode. My only kind of challenge was like I didn't know if I'm gonna bring my best every time to the stage to be like lean enough, hard enough. I wasn't sure if my body is gonna respond on every prep right, but it did because I placed at every show like almost top 5, top 3, and like Sandy Williamson, the judge who judged Vancouver, she told me like you was improving from the show to the show, and that means a lot that's coming from her. But then in Vancouver she said like, okay, now it's done until Olympia, no more shows because this is not gonna be good.
So have you taken a different approach to prep for the Mr. Olympia competition in comparison to the previous shows that you've done this year?
I didn't change much actually because I always have the same feedback from the judges. So I know what I have to do. Like it's always work on my back, entire back side, but mostly the back. And since I was always having the same feedback from the judges, that makes my job easier actually. So I just keep listening to the judges and their feedback, trying to improve, and I had like 8 weeks from the Vancouver to the Olympia, which was enough for me, a lot, according to my whole competition year. It was just a show after the show. So I think that I made some improvements from Vancouver, and I can't wait to see that on stage because it's hard for me to say now before I step on stage.
So I know you said that you love competing. So do you have any plans for 2019, or are you planning to take some time off to recuperate from such a long season?
Well, if everything depends how things gonna go tomorrow on stage. So everything depends on that. I'm just gonna say that.
Do you have plans to eat anything yummy after you step off stage?
Yes. I love, this is my tradition actually after the Olympia. It is a little candy store like where they're selling those chocolate covered apples in the Orleans at the first floor. So I'm going there straight. That's after every Olympia, that's my dinner actually. Like those apples and Diet Coke, of course. I usually don't like to stuff myself right away because especially I have photo shoots next day and I'm gonna work at the expo, so I still want to look nice and tight, not bloated. But pretty much my body responds really well actually on all the junk food after the show. I always have so much benefits from that.
Well, I did get a coupon. If you buy 3 caramel apples, you get 1 free, so I'll give it to you tomorrow.
That sounds good. That sounds good. I like it.
So we also heard that you were working with Chris Minnis for the Legion State, was it Legion Sports Fest? So what all are you going to have at the Legion Sport Fest this year?
So this is going to be 2-day expo and multi-sport festival. We have all IFBB Pro divisions except figure. No figure, unfortunately. No figure. But I'm happy that we have fitness this year because I started competing in fitness long time ago because I was gymnast and that's my kind of passion, and I switched because I had some injuries, so figure was more kind of like a better option for me at that moment, but I never completely shut that door. Maybe I'm gonna go back to fitness one day. I'm still not sure. I'm thinking about. Chris is always kind of like, yeah, please go back to fitness. He loved that. So we're gonna have like all pro divisions and 2-day sport festival with Oksana Grishina pole dancing show, strongman, wrestling, roller derby, many different things. It is at the Long Beach Convention Center, and this is gonna be epic and something new. You have to come and see. This is gonna be something special.
So what role are you playing promoting this with Chris?
Well, I'm working with Chris at mostly at his shows. On the show day, I am trophy presenter, trophy queen. That's my job. But I'm doing all other kind of jobs that when he needs me. But on the show day, I'm just trophy queen.
Well, we definitely look forward to seeing you compete, and we also look forward to seeing you be such an awesome trophy queen at the Legion Sports Fest.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. This is Katie Hart signing off for the 2018 Olympia.